Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 10 of Direwolf20's Stoneblock3 Let's Play series. Today, getting ready to get into Powah. As you can see, I have a bunch of Powah-based components in my inventory. Did a bunch of crafting in between episodes, ready to go for today, hopefully. Gonna just hand in some random rewards, though. Got a white laser lens, got a honey cake, and got a repair talisman. Oh, that's not bad. I'll take that. Repair Talisman's kind of a nice reward, right? That's just going to sit there and repair my armor for free? Okay. Is that using anything? Like redstone or something? Beats me. Free repairs? Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'll take that as a... That's not a bad quest reward at all. I mean, it makes my sword bounce around like that, but, I mean, whatever. I'm cool. It's going to repair kind of, even when I'm not holding it, too, which is awesome. And then, is it repairing everything all at once? That's kind of neat. Anything that looks like it can be repaired. All at once being repaired? Okay. That's actually surprisingly cool. That is surprisingly cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Nice quest reward. No engineer's hammer repair, though. Everything else is repairing, but not that. Okay. Hey, I ain't gonna look a gift house in the mouth. That's pretty awesome. Let's do some stuff. What do you say, guys? I'm gonna want a few more of these, I think. Mostly because it occurs to me, let's say 5 more of them. Does that sound cool? Which means 5 more sets of these, which will mean that many. I mean that. And then we're going to need that. I forgot that these don't stack, and that was my bad. That was on me. Should have remembered they don't stack. Should have remembered. But oh well. What do I need more of? A lot of stuff, actually. Yeah, that's frustrating that they don't stack. Let me put all this stuff away for a sec so that I can show you guys what I've been doing off camera. So how about 4 more of these? Well, actually, do I have a used one? No, I thought I did. Weird. Oh, because it got repaired. I did have a used one. It got repaired. It's in my hand right now. I guess this is infinite use now, huh? Yeah. That's cool. Too bad I can't take advantage of that. That would be awesome. Did I use up all my coal? No, I put it in here to test something. So, hey, look. When the internal buffer in this dude gets full, he stops wasting coal. That's a big thing. That's a huge thing. That is super cool. And I'm very excited about that. Cool. So I thought I did all the crafting I needed to ahead of time. I clearly did not. But that's okay. So we're going to get some more of you. I'm going to get another batch of you guys so that I can get more of you. That works. Cool. Excellent. Now, let's go back to what we were doing with these guys. I can probably put away some of this temporarily. So, basic. I needed 2 more of these. And now I should have no more starters in there, right? Correct. Everything's good. Cool. So let's do... Technically, I don't need that torch no more, right? I don't think so. So I'm going to want energy cables in a pattern like this. We're going to want energy rod basics, like that. We're going to want probably some kind of energy cell, like you, and your top will be extract, and your right will be receive. And let's see, how am I doing on smoothstone? I made more of that, didn't I? I did. I made lots more. Nice. And then I had a couple extra Fernator basics. They are the upgraded version of the starters. So let me get 3 of them there for now. I did make 4. I don't know if I'm going to need all 4, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, but we'll see. 3 seems to be a good fit. Fernator, Fernator, and Fernator. Now this guy had a little bit of carbon left in him, so what should be happening is you guys should be filling up this buffer, and then they're all filling up these guys. See, they're getting power? How cool is that? Alright, not bad. So now, let's get, like, some stacks of charcoal. It occurs to me I might actually want... You know what I might do? Might be a little bit more cool and compact. I think we did that. Is that spiffy? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Charcoal seems to me to be a good option, as it were, when it comes to generating power, because we have so much coal, right? Like, just tons and tons of it. That's cool. Now, what's interesting is it says 40,000, but the line's not filling up red on the mouse over, but that's okay. We know that they're getting what they need to get. Cool. Now, how much can you transfer energy cable basics? You have a limit of 2,000 RF a tick, and we have 2 basics, which are generating 80 each. So we have plenty of throughput. Cool. Plenty of throughput there. So then let's get you ready to go with your... this dude. Cool. Okay. Now, I had gold and iron ready, but I put them away temporarily because inventory. Let's get a little bit more gold. Sweet. Now, should we laser IO this for fun and profit? I mean, yes. Duh. What kind of question is that? Are we gonna laser IO? Are we? Come on, you guys know. You know that's gonna happen. We shouldn't have too much complexity here to do. I'm gonna start real simple, and then we'll go from there. I'm not gonna go like the super convoluted method, like I did with not yet, at least, that I did in ATM Skyblock with the whole sensor card thing. All I'm going to do is have an extract and an insert. We will want counting filter cards. So let's see, I've got some basic filters, but do I have any counting filters? I may not. Nope, but that's okay. I can just upgrade you straight up, right? You just need an observer. I might have most of the stuff for. And then, boom. Okay. So I would like you to only be allowed to insert 1 gold and 1 iron at a time, right? And then on the extract of orange channel, you will be allowed to extract... because this is going to be manual for now, so I'm going to be a little bit, you know, about it, but it should be cool. And then you should insert on orange. So you should be extract. I should be able to do 8 at a time, but I forget if it's going to make a difference. And then you can insert on orange. Something is accepting a double mouse click somewhere where it shouldn't be, because I'm seeing a lot of times where like I just did here, where it's putting in 2. Like, I'm definitely clicking once. So, +9, huh? It's not that far off. Plus, loot bees in the ceiling are easy because they're less, you know, prone to getting away. That's cool. What do you got for me, buddy? Anything good? I ain't seen nothing too good yet. Notice it takes them about a few seconds to start dropping items. So I think that's like, I think the point there is that you have a chance to get stuff. Like, get to it. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Give me loots. Oh, hello. Red matter. Don't mind if I do. I like that you're the tier of B that gives me really good stuff now. Come on, more red matter. I would like more of that, please. Can I do anything, like, super cool with red matter? Probably nothing much without too much progression, but you never know. All right, into here, all the stuff that fits goes. Is that my second red matter? It 100% is. Man, wouldn't it be crazy cool if I had access to a transmutation tablet right now? Because that red matter would be pretty bananas. All right, so now, because I accidentally did that, I put away my golden iron, but that's okay. I'll just get some back. Let's take half a stack of each and turn them into hardened for now. And then you guys should craft. Boom. Not bad. Speed upgrades would be lovely right now, because it would make life a little bit easier, but you know what? We're already doing okay. I think you're making 2 hardened at a time, so I should have the extract be 8 at a time too, so it pulls them both out at once. That's awesome. So hey, what's up, hardened? Look at that. That is cool. Now, a hardened upgrade will be nice, because I can take my existing energy cell and bump it up. It'll have more buffer. And then I can do the same with the Fernator. I can bump it up to a hardened tier Fernator, which will generate 200 RF a tick rather than 80. So, like, that's awesome, right? Is that 2.5 times? Not bad. That's something I'll probably wind up doing in a few minutes here. Yeah. Gonna need more casings, but no big deal there. Just get a bunch of energized steel and then upgrade this whole batch of things. Probably don't need to update the energy cables just yet, because 200 times 4 would be 800, and the cables can do 2,000, so I think we're fine. But, you know, should be good. So, hey, that's Powah taken care of. Now, you know what that means? It means we should be able to get into refined storage now, right? Because we needed Powah infrastructure to get... What did we need? Advanced processors? Oh, advanced processors. The raw tier has to be made in a mechanical crafter. Not a big deal, though. And then was it processor binding? No. What was it? Silicon? What did I need to do in the Powah thing? What did I need to do in the Powah thing? There was something important, right? From refined? Wasn't there something important? So disk drives, machine casings are standard. Huh. Did this used to be Powah? Because I did update the pack. Did they change this? I gotta go look at my previous videos now, because I remember there was some reason I was getting into Powah, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, none of this. Huh. Okay. Well, also, let's keep in mind that we do have another problem, and that's processor bindings. Right? So basic processors. So most of this is cool. We've got silicon covered, right? Because that's just smelting certisports. We've got redstone, we've got iron. Processor bindings might be a little bit tricky, because we're going to need a healthy amount of slime and string for this. Now, coagulated blood is an option, and slime balls is an option. But let's see what we got. Lime dye and dough from Create is one approach we can do for slime. Oh, we can smelt earth slime crystals. How many of those do we have? Where do we get those from? Where do we get those from? Those are from washing gravel. Washing gravel has a less than 1% chance to get that. Am I fair to assume that the other slime crystal, the blue one, if we wash that, turns into a blue crystal? Or smelt it? Yeah, it does turn into a blue slime ball, which I think we can also use for processor bindings, right? I want to say yes. Yeah, blue slime ball works too. Okay, cool. So those are options for slime balls. So we can actually do this right now. Now, how about string? Industrial hemp would be a nice way to go. That might be a good way. We can also mill flax. That's a thing. Crushing wheel, wool, horse armor. Just checking to see what other options we have. So we can either go with the flax or, yeah, flax is a thing. Or we could go with hemp fibers. Either one of those will get me string. And then there's chickens, and those are the main 2 approaches. So do we have seeds for that yet? I know we've got some. We've got beetroot, we've got melon, we've got pumpkin. All right, let's see where we get these. So you're grown from hemp fiber seeds, and you're grown from flax bale. Where does one get flax? Am I missing where flax comes from? There's flax seeds, so I assume that's it. I'm just not seeing the growth thingy. So flax seeds come from milling flax, and that's about it. So that's... Okay. wild flax from supplementaries. Maybe you have to like bone meal grass or something to get that to grow. How about hemp fiber? Also, only made from the. Okay, no, maybe I'm mistaken on where I can get string from. That's gonna be tricky. You think wild flax? Let me Google that. Wild flax from supplementary. So I put my kelp over here behind my stuff here, right? What I'm thinking I might do. I still want access to you because you did the whole. You still have some wool down there that I could use occasionally until I get proper amounts of wax going. I'm thinking tall grass might also be another solution. Usually that's shown in JEI and REI, in JEI, I should say. But it then occurs to me that this isn't JEI, this is REI. So maybe that's why I'm not seeing the tall grass this drops thing. And I'm expecting it. Hello. Oh, not expected. Ah. Are you guys done? Any more bad guys up there that I should know about? Alright, crisis averted. What was I saying? Stuff about whatever. So I have a grass seed. I'm assuming that makes grass? But I mean, it's a guess. It's an educated one. So I thought I might just create like a patch of grass over here with some dirt. Yeah. And that would be cool. For now, this will just be like a simple Dyer wants a place to have some grass. And maybe eventually we'll set up like a farm. Because I'm still just eating apples, because you get a surprisingly large amount of apples from using the crook on a tree. So I'm just using those for now, and it's working out pretty well for food. But at some point, I should probably get proper food going on, yes? Cool. Now, how's this grass seed work? Oh, just like that. Okay. Figured it out. Watering can? Watering can? Watering can would be nice. Not seeing watering cans. But I definitely want to bone meal this grass, or at least get it to grow a little bit faster. I don't see anything that looks like it might be. Also, somebody told me that there is a tick accelerator in the pack, but I think it requires mechanism antimatter. I saw this somewhere. Where are you? Or I lied. I don't know. I have to go back and look. It was like a pouch or something like that. Temporal pouch. Note, this item is subject to change in the future. Currently, it works just like a time in a bottle. Well, it would have been cool if looking up time in a bottle would have shown me that one. I guess not. Maybe it did. Maybe it was there. Oh, you don't need antimatter. You just need raw blocks of gold, a nautilus shell. Oh, well, that's why you need antimatter. Okay. Maybe there's probably another way to get a nautilus shell. And that's cool. That's cool. Solar accumulation, yeah, it works just like a time in a bottle. That's cool. I should keep that on my, don't forget about it. So hey, grass, do me a favor and start spreading, would you? Man, I really, really like to have a watering can. Let me come back in a few when this is done doing its thing. Cool. All right, so real quick, I'm making a copper casing because I'm pretty sure that with a copper casing and a dried kelp, I can make a spout that will let me get more grass, because this is not spreading quite as fast as I had hoped it would. Well, I mean, it's spreading a little bit now. A little bit, but, oh well. I guess I was getting impatient, and it's all good. So what I'll probably want... I don't think the spout itself needs any rotational energy. I think I can just literally put water in it, and then we should be cool. Am I right about this? I'm not going to steal that water. I'm going to go get my own water. Can you not have water placed in you? Why would I expect such a thing to be useful? Oh my goodness, you can't, can you? Spout, ponder. The content of the spout cannot be accessed manually. Instead, pipes can be used to supply it with fluids. Because, of course. Here's a question. I'm just going to put it out there. Somebody tell me if I'm crazy. But could I set it up off of here? And put the spout, say, here? That could work, right? As long as you don't impact, you know, the water going there. As long as you don't shut off my... you did. You did, didn't you? You absolutely did. That's exactly what you did. Okay, so what I should do then, if we don't want that to happen, we should rotate you faster. Yeah, I can get one of those fancy dudes. One of those fancy speed dudes yet? Can I make one of these rotational speed controllers? I don't have one of these things set up. It's doable, I think, but I'm just not easily doable. Let's put it that way. Let me get a few more gears and whatnot, because I'm going to have to make this faster. I had a feeling that might happen, you know, honestly, but I was hoping not so much. Do I have an extra shaft? I do. What if we did... And do I not have I need another tiny gear. Actually. Wouldn't that be just this? Yep. Is that doable? Now, if I took you off for a sec, and we gave you a nice little hand crank... I'm assuming I can't manually fill those boiler tanks with water, can I? That would be far too cool. There's no way that's a thing, right? Nope. Didn't think so. So yeah, we gotta hand crank that. I think I probably want to hand crank it this way, right? Yes. Now we're cool. And now hopefully you've got enough water flowing that you won't have... Yeah, look how much water we got going here. Yeah, that's much better water. And it's just complaining that we don't have enough heat and other stuff. But now I should be able to put dirt on here. Oh, I got you. Okay. That's cool. There you go. Grass. Questions? Hope not. Now, technically, I was looking at something, by the way. Technically, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think I could put away a lot of junk from my inventory. That's what I think. So I have 2 pieces of dark matter and 2 pieces of red matter. Technically, I could make at this stage a Harvest Goddess band. Though I don't know if I want to waste what little dark matter I have on that, because I don't need that many crops. Like, crops would be nice to have a large of, but it's not like Mystical Agriculture, where we'd have, like, that many. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I guess this eventually did spread, which is nice. Alright, now I can get some bone meal and bone meal the grass and see if we get anything good. I think so. And as a reminder, you can't vein mine with an empty hand. So you have to use some kind of tool. There we go. Now we're getting hemp seeds. I knew there would be a way. I think I'm just used to JEI showing it. Or maybe I'm crazy and they never did. I don't know. Is this all you get? Because this seems to be all I'm getting. And I'm going to leave the grass here for a reuse time later. But maybe we should have another patch of soil. That can be a farm. Now I want to make sure that it's a little bit close enough so that if I'm in my base, we want to make sure that it's like, you know, growing and whatnot. So I'm not entirely sure why you broke a little bit deeper, but maybe that's something from elsewhere. Let me clean up. I want some of you. Probably don't need you no more. Well, I might want some of you. You'll probably make my life easier. Yeah, that works. Okay. Let's get this hammer. Okay. And then dirt. Do I still have my wand on me? Yes. Beautiful. Cool. And then just a quick hoe. I guess it can just be a stone one because it's going to repair, right? Haha, cool. That's neat. Yep. And I might make this one bit deeper. Only because then it'll be a nice even 7x7, right? Yeah, that looks good. And I could always throw a feral flare lantern in there if I decide I need to. This will be a nice little farming spot. And I might as well plant some other seeds while I'm at it. Yeah, now in the absence of a watering can, we're just going to have to be patient or use the bone meal that we have plenty of. That said, what other seeds do we got? We got melon and pumpkin. We got wheat seeds, which sounds cool. Is that really it for seeds? We also have potatoes, which is nice, because I like potatoes as a food source generally. Anything else seed-wise? Source berries? I don't think they can be planted, can they? I want to say no. I have beetroot, though, and that might be a nice source of red dye. Yeah, I want to say I could plant carrots, too, while I'm at it. That would be cool. I only have a few carrots, but... yeah, and then if we want, you know, anything fast... neato. Alright, I'm going to need to clean up inventory, so I'll be right back. So this is a nice way to get Lots of these. Just hold right click and tap left click. It'll break and then immediately bone meal. Occasionally, like I said, some mod in the pack somewhere is causing double clicks to occur. I gotta report that. See, like, that was just me clicking once. 100% I clicked once, and it was like, nope, you clicked twice, sire. I really didn't, I promise. And this will just let me get a whole nice line of that. And then what I decided is this chest here will be where this goes. Sweet. And then if I want potatoes, I can get that. Nice. Love me some potatoes. I hope baked potatoes are good in this pack. They seem to be. They at least don't seem to be nerfed, which is cool. All right. I think that's a good wrapping up point. So Daryl 20 signed off. I've now got hemp fiber, which means string. We'll come back next time. And what we'll do is maybe get into refined storage. I'll do a little bit of, between episodes work to make sure that I'm ready for that. But for now, take it easy.